everybody. Thanks for joining. Hello. I have a couple office supplies I have to knock out tonight, so I thought I'd go live in case anyone wanted to see. So thanks for popping on. Good evening. I normally go live in the morning, so I was super excited to be able to get on tonight. Hello, hello. Thanks for the likes already. I appreciate you all jumping on so quickly. Thank you. Good evening. Oh my goodness, thank you. I'm so glad you love watching. Find inspiration. Listen, you can glitter everything and anything. Hey, Diane. Yeah, I was just saying I normally go on. I just started going live I think it was like a week and a half ago or something, and I've been going live in the mornings once all my kids were at school. But I was super happy that I had a chance to get on tonight. My husband's home, so he's with all the kids. So I just have a couple office supplies that I'm going to knock out, and that's it. I don't know how long we'll be, maybe an hour. But I appreciate you guys coming on. There's already like almost 500 of you, so I'm super excited. Now we are 500. Awesome. Oh, thank you for the follows already. I appreciate that. I just saw it pop up. Thank you so much. Does the glitter stay good and doesn't fall off? Oh, that's a great question. I get asked that a lot. So this is the first stage of like glittering the office supplies. Um, so I use Mod Podge in case anyone was wondering. Thank you for the roses, Bella. I use Mod Podge. I put the glitter on and I actually let it dry overnight. The glitter will stay on because I seal it afterwards. So I use UV resin to seal it. That way it's like smooth and glossy. So you don't even feel the glitter. So it'll stay on and feel just like super smooth. So that was a good question. Thank you. All right, so the tape dispensers, I don't know how many people on here have glittered a tape dispenser before, but they're kind of like heavy and bulky, so you get to see how I do it so I don't have to like do one side and let it dry and that kind of thing. I figured out how to hold it so I could do it all at once. Yes, with UV resin I use, so it'll cure pretty fast, but I wait till it's completely dry. How many coats of glitter? Colleen, that really depends. Like, a lot of the glitter I have, it really coats it really well, even without like painting it first. Sometimes it'll need 2 coats, but most of the time it's only 1. If it's like a chunkier glitter, I try to mix some like acrylic paint in my Mod Podge before I apply it. That way, like, it'll fill in any of the like missing spots, but I always spot check afterwards. So, okay, so see how I left like my 2 little areas on either side? That's how I hold it. And I'm going to go ahead and add the glitter to this. Thank you. We're almost to 1,000 likes, so I appreciate that, everyone. And I'm just going to pour the glitter on, and then I'll be able to put my hand like on the inside so that I can get the spots I'm missing right now. Maggie, because you do need it in your life. Grab your tape dispenser and some glitter and get it done. Oh, man. I was a teacher for a while, and I had everything glittered on my desk. It's definitely a need. Thanks for sharing the live. I appreciate that, and thank you for the follows. Okay, so let me get this completely covered. I get talking, and then it goes a little slow, so I'm sorry about that. But I missed a spot back here in the end. Okay, so I have my 2 bare spots right here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this purple's a really pretty color. I like it. So then I'm going to take this hand and put it right inside, like without touching anything, so I can get the last 2 parts. Just like that. And this way I can glitter it all at once and it only has to dry overnight one time before I can seal it all in. Thank you for sharing the live. And we're over at like what, 1.5K likes. Thank you for those who are liking. Okay, so now this guy's done. I'm going to set him down. So next I have some scissors that I need to do in the same color. And in case you're new here and you missed my video with my hack, I actually use like a plastic cup and I poked a hole in the bottom of it. So this is like the stand for my scissors when they dry. So I can get all around them. Thanks for the follow. And I do this the same way. I'm just using Mod Podge and I get it all in there. All the way around on both sides. But yeah, using the cups, it's like a lifesaver. It really saves a lot of time because you can do the whole thing all at once. Okay. And I'll do the other side. But this glitter, because it's like dark, the black background on these office supplies, it doesn't really show through. It's a little chunkier, but it's still like you're not going to see all this, the like background plastic part of the scissors. So I didn't worry about painting it or anything. Or adding like the acrylic paint to the Mod Podge. Okay, here we go. And then I'm just gonna use my little spoon and my bucket of glitter. I had a couple people ask me on one of my previous lives why I don't just like dunk it in there. And it's because the glitter will actually like move around because the Mod Podge is wet. And then I won't have like an even layer. So I just like how it falls evenly whenever I use the spoon. Have you glittered fabric or shoes? I have. I don't use UV resin for that though. But like tumblers, I put fabric on them and then I do the glitter over top, like, you know, for little accents. And then like on a tumbler, you would use epoxy, but like if it's shoes or something, I wouldn't. I think they have like special glue you can use for shoes. So that one's all done. And because I glittered all the sides, I'll use my little cup stand for it. My favorite thing, I like glittering pretty much anything, but I'll tell you what, the staplers I like to do, that's like one of the first things I ever glittered, so I definitely still enjoy that. This glitter's not biodegradable, but I am pretty sure the glitter guy I know has, or at least used to have, I think they still have some biodegradable options. If that's something you're looking for. Thank you for the follows. Okay, so this is an incline file sorter. I am going to glitter the front and the back and the sides, but not like the little slots in between. And I'm going to use silver on that. So this is my silver bucket. Pretty. Let me put a lid on the purple we just used so I don't spill it. Yay, we're at 2,000 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you. Okay. Is the purple from the glitter guy? So the purple, most of the tubs I have of glitter, here, I'll give you guys a sneak peek. Oh my gosh, I just realized there's 600 of you in here. Thank you. So up here, all those tubs, that's actually Hobby Lobby glitter that I buy like in bulk. But all of these bottles, those are glitter guy. Now, this wall over here has some Michaels glitter on it. And then I also have some counterculture glitter in a bin underneath my desk. So I got a little bit of everything, but yeah, in the bins is, it's not the glitter guy, the bottles are. Is it messy? It definitely can be messy, I will not lie. My craft room's in my garage. Yes, glitter guy, I just got tongue-tied. Glitter guy is awesome. But yeah, my craft room's in my garage, so I try to keep the glitter contained in there. Thank you so much for the follows. I keep seeing that pop up. I get excited. So thank you. Okay, so this is like extra fine glitter, this silver, compared to the purple I just used. So I'm going to make sure I don't have any like large clumps of Mod Podge here because I don't want to see it under the glitter. But oh my, there's 800 of you in here? I was not expecting that. This is fantastic. Are most of you crafters? Is it Hallie? Hallie or Haley? Okay, so I actually started doing this. I started glittering office supplies when I opened my Etsy shop, and I think it was about 2015, so it's been quite a few years. I started with the office supplies, and then it was like 2020, I started the tumblers. Like I added those to my shop too. What do I use for heat in my garage? I have a little space heater. The fallout, do you mean, well, the glitter won't shed once it's dry, if that's what you're asking. So this is just the first step where we add it, and then I'll seal it with UV resin. Ooh, therapeutic. Yeah, it's so satisfying watching glitter. We're over 1,000 people in here and 4,000 likes. You guys are awesome. Okay, so I'm going to add this on there. I'm sorry if I missed your comment. Just type it again or type it in again. Thank you, Chris, for the rose. Type in your question again if I missed your question. There's a lot of you in here, so I'm trying to keep up. I created a monster. Thanks for the rose, Jack. Glittering office supplies and pens and tumblers. TJ, that's awesome. I always tell my husband I'm going to glitter the whole house. Thank you for the follows, everyone. We're at 1.2. I can't believe how many of you are in here today. Thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for the other rose. I appreciate that, Chris. Yay, Tracy's a crafter. What do you craft? UV resin will go over the glitter. Maddie, thanks for the bear. So I will go live again showing how I seal all this. But if you're curious in the meantime, you can just go to my profile. I have a couple videos of me sealing. You need to order? Yes. If you check out my link in bio, it has my Etsy shop. This is an incline file sorter. Thank you so much for the follows. Yes, 20K likes. Oh my gosh, Jessica. Yes, thank you. Let's try to get there. I would love that. Tap that screen. That'd be awesome. I appreciate the follows. So I use a couple different brands of glitter, but the one I'm using right now is from Hobby Lobby. Maddie, thank you so much with the likes. We're at 10K. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And we're still over 1,000 people in here. I cannot believe it. I normally go live, like the past couple times I went live was in the morning, so I wasn't sure how the turnout would be in the evening. So I am like pleasantly surprised right now. And all the follows, I keep looking down. I opened my Etsy shop in about 2015. I was doing office supplies. Ooh, lollipop holders. Tumblers, I missed the rest of it because... Thanks for the rose. 1K and only 10K likes. That's right, you tell them. We're at 15K likes now, though. We're getting there, we're getting there. I'm just happy not to be alone glittering today, so thanks. We're almost to the 20K likes. Look at that, it's at 18. You guys are rocking it now. If you're not tapping, you're capping. Oh my gosh, Maddie, you're the best. So I definitely think you can glitter your shoes. I don't know about resin though. I think they make special glue for that, for the shoes. Glitter bombs. Okay, JW, I've definitely joked about that before, doing the glitter bombs, but I'm not quite sure how. I'd have to like figure out how I would go about doing that. Yeah, let's get to 30K. Jessica, oh my gosh, you're awesome. We're still at 1,000 people in here. I'm loving it. I'll try to stop, I'll try to get through the back of this so we can move on to the next color and item. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thanks for tapping the screen. Oh my gosh, we're almost to the 30K already. Yeah, let's do it. 40K. Hi, if you're just joining. This is a incline file sorter. I'm making it silver with glitter. We're on the back side right now. And all the follows, thank you. You're exactly right. Just a couple taps from everyone and we'll get there fast because there's 1,000 of us in here. Thank you for following me. And like I said, if you want to see how I seal this, you can check out my profile for some videos there, but I'll go live again later on in the week to show you. Ooh, your order in video. Did you order already? Or do you mean once you order? Yeah, you're exactly right with the Mod Podge lines. The chunkier glitter, it doesn't really matter. But with the fine, that's something I also look for once I'm done. Like once it dries, to see if I have to spot check that. Oh, awesome. Last week. I don't look at the names when the order comes in, so I'm not quite sure which one's yours, but I have all the ones from last week started. Yes, I'm switching from silver now. Are we sick of silver? I think I'm going to move on to, I have some pretty green here. So sometime if you see the lines, if you're talking about if the Mod Podge isn't smooth, if you end up seeing the lines, you can add another coat of glitter. If we get to 100K likes, I'm going to be so amazed. Oh, Tracy, you glitter shoes. That's awesome. Pink and leopard. I don't think I remembered. Did I remember an order with pink and leopard? I'm not sure. All right, thank you so much for the follows. Is there glitter waste? Is it all over your craft? No, I try to save every bit of it. I have a couple jars of mixed glitter. I don't like to get rid of any of it, even if it falls. Oh, Emily, you're so sweet. Thank you. And you sent 788 likes. Oh my gosh. That is wonderful. This might be the most likes. I think, yeah, this is going to be the most likes I've ever had. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Okay, so this one I'm doing this pretty green. I don't know if I held it up. It has like gold sparkles in it, like gold glitter in it too. And I'm just going to add that to my stapler the same way I did it. But yeah, like I said, I opened up my Etsy store. It's almost been 10 years. I can't even believe it. And all I had in there was office supplies. That's what I started with. Thank you so much for the follows. I just saw them pop up. Oh my gosh, we're at 66K likes. I use UV resin to seal. So I have a couple of videos on my profile if you want to watch them, or join me like later on in the week for a live and I can show you. Thank you. Oh, you guys are awesome. If I missed your comment, I'm sorry. Just retype it for me. I'm trying to multitask. But all the follows, I'm like amazed. And we're at 70K. So that's really pretty. Do you see that? So I like to glitter the bottom of these too. Ooh, yeah, teacher. What do you want to teach? So these, I find that I don't have to sand or buff before I do it. They're not glossy or like slippery at all. Okay, Maddie, that's awesome. I love that challenge. Let's do it. 100K. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. I was like nervous to get on tonight because I don't normally do evenings, but I'm so glad I did. I used to teach middle school science, and then I had my last baby, my youngest, out of 4, and I now stay home. Thank you so much for the heart. Okay, so I'm trying to get this even. I was looking at the comments. This is Mod Podge. Thank you for the roses. Is it Tanya? I hope I said that right. So this is Mod Podge I'm putting on here now. How do you get glitter off the parts you don't want the glitter on? Ooh, that's a really good question. So I don't take my staplers apart. I never have. I have like a dry brush. So once all this dries and I seal it, I take a dry paintbrush and brush it off like the excess. And then I have like one of those aerosol dusters that like you can use on keyboards and things, and it blows the glitter right out. We are so close to 100K. I just looked up and saw that. I can't even believe it. Thank you so much for following too. I just saw a couple more pop up. Ooh, how do I get my UV resin not to be sticky? So, my biggest trick there, if I find that it's still sticky after being under my UV lamp for a couple minutes, oh my gosh, all those follows just popped in. Be creative, thank you for liking. But I actually place my UV, if it's still sticky, I put it out in my driveway in the sun, and I'm telling you that works every time. We hit 100K! That is awesome. How do I clean it without ruining the finish? I actually seal all the glitter in, so you won't feel the glitter or anything. It's UV resin, so like it'll be glossy and smooth, and the glitter won't fall. Yeah, you just sent 393 likes. Good night. Thanks for popping in. Okay, I will definitely do pink next. I have my pink glitter right beside me ready to do. Let me finish this one side of the stapler. Hey, Roxy from Louisiana. I cannot believe how many likes we have right now. I'm so thrilled. Thank you. This is like awesome. Okay, so this guy's done. I'm going to put him down. It's a really pretty green. All the follows, thank you so much. So this is like a mini stapler. It's not a full size. It's like a half strip stapler. Do something in orange. Okay, so I'll do pink next, and then I'll do orange. And if anyone else wants to see a color, let me know. So let's see. I have a couple different pinks, but let's go with this one. Ooh, jar of water. Be creative. I've never heard of that, but that would make sense, right? Because the water would kind of like reflect all the light. Blue, red, yellow. I gotta do all the colors tonight, huh? I do have blue. Here, if you're just joining, this whole wall is all glitter from the glitter guy. All those tubs up there are filled with glitter from Hobby Lobby. And then I have some Michaels down here. And then actually underneath my desk, I'll give you guys a peek. Those bins are filled with like mica powders and glitter from Counterculture. So I have pretty much any color you could think of. Let me get this lined up again so I can actually have you all see what we're doing. Funfetti? Yeah, I have a... Listen, I pretty much have anything. I have a lot of different, like, glitter mixes and sizes and all that. Teal, I see a couple for teal. Okay, okay. Glitter heaven, yes. That's exactly what I feel like it is. Okay, so let's get the pink on here so I can move on. But I saw a bunch of different colors, so we'll try to get to them. What UV resin do you use? I actually like the UV resin from Counterculture DIY and then also the Glitter Guy. So basically sometimes both of those websites are out of stock. So I look, and whichever one is in stock and or on sale, that's what I buy because I like them both equally. Yes, I've done keyboards and mice before. This is Mod Podge. My office supplies, you can find most of these on Amazon, but if you buy in bulk, there's like different websites you can use, like, I think like one of them's like literally officesupplies.com. But Amazon's like a go-to because it's very quick shipping. I buy a lot of glitter all at once, yes, from the Hobby Lobby. Glitter Guy is like when I do like custom specialty stuff because they have like the best selection, you know? But like for my basic items, I just use the Hobby Lobby. I'm seeing a lot of lavender right now. Okay, so that's the pink. Let me get out a lavender. If you're wondering how I seal it, follow me so you don't miss my next live because I'll show you how I seal it with the UV resin. But also you can go to my profile and I have a couple videos there where I seal things. Thank you so much for the rose. Thank you. And thank you for the follows. Okay, I know there's been a bunch of colors, but I just saw a bunch of like lavender, so I think I'm going to go for this one next. Another rose. Thank you, Carly Drew. Thanks. So that's like a lavender, right? Ooh, a heart. Thank you, Paloma, I think. I didn't do the bottom of the stapler because I was trying to move on to the next color. I'll go back and do that off camera. You guys are awesome. I think that was a finger heart that just came. Yeah, thank you so much. I won't forget the orange. Okay, let me do the glitter. Or the lavender. I didn't forget the orange. Here. I don't know what shade of orange you want to do. I have this cool like burnt orange too. Thank you, Maddie. I let it dry overnight before I UV resin it. So I think we'll do that one after I do this purple. I have it out and ready. Thank you so much for the roses. And then teal, yes. Let me get that down so I don't forget that either. Let's see. So teal, actually this is a good trick. So some of these glitters, like this teal here, it is kind of translucent. So when I do teal, I actually put a base down of silver glitter first so that you get a true like teal color. Or you can do a couple coats of the teal for it to come out right. Thank you so much if I missed the gifts. I think like fire and something else I missed. Yeah, it's so pretty. So like I will put a coat on this, but you'll see what I mean when I put it on. It's like translucent, so it's going to need a couple coats for it to actually look like that color. But let me get this purple on, and the orange, and the teal. Lightning bolt, thank you. Sent TikTok sign, I guess. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. And we're at 124 likes. I had no idea it would get like that. Thank you. And all the follows, you guys are wonderful. Okay, so this is the purple. I'm not going to do the bottom right now on camera so I have a chance to get through all the colors y'all want to see. So, let me get this purple on. If you're wondering about prices, you can go to my link in bio. My Etsy shop is in there. And you can check everything out. Because there's a bunch of stuff. Most of the time, yeah, I only need one coat. I always spot check it, and certain glitters will need another coat, but most of them don't. See the purple? Look how pretty that is. You just sent 1.8K likes? Thank you! This light purple is, I think it's called Wisteria from Hobby Lobby. Missy makes, I know, right? Like the evening's where it's at, I think. Okay, the darkest green I have, here, let me put this where we can see it. I'm going to do orange next. But the darkest green I have, ooh, I have some dark ones. These are like the darkest for the bottle glitter. I have combos. I can do ombres. I don't have any ombres planned tonight, but I did that on my last, was it my last live or live before? Here's another dark green. But yes, I definitely can do ombres. And if you don't see something in my shop, just message me and I can give you a custom listing. Ooh, yeah, neon on the black. Okay, so let me get caught up. I think I said I was doing orange next. I'm juggling all my tubs over here. See, they're all stacked up so I don't forget. Let me put this purple up. We already did that green. Okay, so I did say orange next, so let me get that. Green, I'll do that too. Yeah, I did the light green, but we can also do a dark green. I know, I'm worried about knocking them over too. Listen, if I knocked over my glitter, I would sweep it all up and collect it in a bottle. Yellow. I have, well, this is partially yellow. These like pencil staplers are in the works. They still need resin and like decals, but I do have yellow. Maddie, you're so, thank you. That means a lot. Do a brighter orange. Okay, let's see. Let's see. All my oranges are over there. We can do one of these. Okay, so I have an option on my site for regular, which is just the Mod Podge, so it seals the glitter just as well, but it's not going to be a smooth feeling finish like the epoxy. So I do that in case someone doesn't want to spend as much money. Hi, Sheila. I am glittering office supplies, and somebody asked for a bright orange. So I think, is this bright enough? Do the brightest. And the brightest green. Thank you so much for the follows. Okay, awesome. We'll do this. Now, this is the same one. I don't want you to be disappointed when you see it on the stapler, because this is going to need a couple coats to look this bright. Okay? Unless... No, I don't have one that's pre-prepped, so yeah. This is a little translucent, so it's going to take a couple coats. Which stapler, Drew? This one? That one still needs epoxy, but yeah, that was pretty cool. That was paint markers I used. But let's do this bright orange instead of the burnt orange. Okay, so next time I get on live, I can do another coat and we can watch it kind of move to its like bright color. Or, you know what I could do? Let's see if I can skip a step. I'm going to add some white to my Mod Podge so it'll show up a little better. Aw, thank you, Sarah. Okay, so this, since it's in a bottle and I don't have the tubs, I'm going to use a little piece of paper to catch my extra glitter. Yeah, one with the epoxy. Let's see. Okay. I have a couple with epoxy just so you can see. That has epoxy on it. See how it's shinier? And then like plain glitter ones. Do you see how they're shinier with the epoxy? They really look better. So they're smooth. You don't feel the glitter once you put the UV resin on. But you can get it without it. I like I said, I offer that in case, you know, somebody doesn't want to pay as much. This is Mod Podge. So I am going to, like I said, actually add a little white in there. Okay. Thank you, Maddie. So I'm going to put a little white in here because then it'll save me a coat of glitter since it's translucent. Ashley, I'm trying to keep up with all the comments, so thank you for saying that. Yeah, if anyone wants to check my website, the link's in bio. So like I said, this white's going to help me because the orange we're about to use is a little translucent. But we're going to put it on this. This is the pink one I just did, if you missed it. Hey, Nicole. Thanks for joining. Okay, so let's see. Since I added the white in there, do you guys see how it's like really bright white now? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes. Oh, I should have showed you. Thank you for asking. This is just white acrylic paint I added. A huge bottle. Better than Netflix? Oh my God. Well, thank you. Okay, so it just made it white, and then it won't dry clear, which will be good, because then I'll probably get away with only 2 coats instead of like 3. for it to show up the true color. Okay, now let's see it. It's going to be so pretty. Thank you for the roses, Babs. And the follows I just saw. Drake, thank you for the rose. Okay, this is what we're using from the glitter guy. Thank you for the roses, Drake. It's called Sunburst. It's really pretty. And if you're like into glittering and you haven't heard of the glitter guy, definitely go to their website. Look at that. Okay, great, Maddie. Thanks. This is turning out so well. I'm glad we put the white in there. Let me add it, and then I'll show you like a close-up. I'm trying to get it all on the paper. I don't want to waste my glitter. Okay. Emily, I know. Can you believe it? Look how pretty this turned out. This is Sunburst. Yeah, it's so pretty, Sarah. Yeah. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was a good call. Thank you for telling me a brighter orange. That was a good idea. I was trying to put it back without hitting anything, but that one's going to need another coat. I can already tell by looking at it. You want to buy everything with glitter on it now? Well, go to my link in bio. Oh, goodness. I almost spilled all my glitter when I was laughing. I use Mod Podge. And I only use UV on the office supplies, unless it's like a pencil cup, because then I can put that on my turner. So I'll just use like artist resin for those. All right, I got to remember all the colors. I think we wanted teal, which I already have white in my mix, so we can do that next. Hi, Brittany. Yeah, it's Mod Podge. Mod Podge with white paint. That's what I do for translucent glitter. Yep. That's exactly what this is. Yes, I've done rainbow glitter, and I've done like rainbow with them all mixed together I've done, because I can do glitter mixes. And I've also done like stripes to make it look like a rainbow. Yeah, I didn't do the bases because I was trying to make sure I have time to get all the colors in. So like the purple one's missing a base, the orange, and the pink. I'll do those off camera because I want to get to all the colors everyone wanted. Angela, thanks for the rose. Thanks, y'all. Thanks. I skipped the base on purpose. That's exactly right. No problem. I actually got to grab a couple more staplers, so give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. They were on the other side of my garage, so I didn't expect to have so many color requests, so thanks. Okay, so I have another one here. We'll do this with the white and the Mod Podge. You can definitely do this on tumblers. I do tumblers also. And pretty much any office supply you could think of is probably listed in my shop. Yep. Wait, like holographic glitter? Yep, I have that. You can use that too. Even like color changing glitter, like UV color changing glitter you can do, glow in the dark glitter. I know I'm running low. I gotta order some more. This is really pretty. This one, it's called Turtle Bay by Glitter Heart. So like I discovered them just this year for this teal in particular. Oh, Diane, I'm so excited. The smaller half strip staplers, I'll just list them in my shop, but the other ones were orders. But then I started getting requests for colors, so I swapped like my game plan, which is fine because this is fun. So Mod Podge, yes, it'll go on quick. I let it dry overnight, and then the UV resin that I use to seal it only takes a couple minutes to cure. So it is a lot quicker than the artist resin for tumblers. So like I said, for those who were asking for teal, this is kind of translucent, so I'm going to need a couple coats, but you can kind of get the gist of where it's going to go. Still looks pretty. But you see how you can see like, kind of like bald spots? This will need another coat. Some of these are people's orders, yes. But the color like requests are not orders. I'm just going to list them in my shop. So if you like it, keep an eye on the shop and then it'll be available. Okay, remind me, what color was next? My turnaround is about 10 days. 5 to 10 days, I think is about where I'm at. Closer to the 10-day range. Neon pink, lavender, yellow. Oh gosh, a lot of different ones. Okay, so I already did like my lavender one. I do have red. Ooh, rose gold. I love the rose gold. I do remember dark green. Okay. Let me get... I have this dark green right here, so we'll do that next. And then probably rose gold. Champagne, I have all that. I let the Mod Podge dry overnight, yes, definitely, for sure. You don't want to move on to the next step before that dries. Yes, I can do rose gold. Thank you all for the likes. We're at 130 and like, man, that was way more than I thought. So this is awesome. I appreciate you guys joining. So this has the white in it. I think I'm just going to go ahead and use it for the green. No, you know I'm not, because the green's a little chunkier and I don't want to see the white through it. So let me switch. This is just plain Mod Podge here. You can mix other colors, like I could mix green in here if I wanted, but this glitter coats really well, so I don't think I'm going to do that. So, excuse me. Ooh, sunset gradient. Yes, I do ombres, but yeah, sunset theme would be great. And Joe, I do, if you go to my profile, there's a couple videos of me sealing, but also if you follow me so you don't miss the next live, I'll show you how I seal these. Oh, look, I got paint down there. That's okay. It'll get covered. The largest item, I can pretty much do anything, but the largest item I've done, somebody asked me to do like, they were like 30-gallon buckets. I have no idea what they were using them for, but I was like, all right. They're pretty big. Oh, Drake, I was a teacher and I like colorful decorations, and my classroom was like all neon orange, pink, and yellow and all that. And my desk was so bland, so I don't know, it just like kind of hit me because I've always liked sparkly things. So I started with my office supplies, and then I opened up my Etsy shop. It was about 2015, and I've been selling them since. You can go to my link in bio if you want to check out my shop to order. And if you don't see something you like if you want an ombre or something like that, all you have to do is message me and I can make a custom order link. Thanks, Maddie. Yes, yeah, you can definitely add, yes, Drake, exactly. I love my Cricut. Oh, good, so now you know, Joe. I'm glad you stopped in. Okay, so I think I heard rose, yellow. I keep hearing yellow. Let's see. I think it's Mod Podge, but, and yes, it holds up well, believe it or not, but you can get, I like to seal them with UV resin so it really is protected. I don't know, do we want to try this yellow? It's kind of bright. Do we like that? Yeah, I can glitter a Stanley. I do tumblers too. The glitter won't get on it once you seal it. Let me show you the examples. So these are ones that are already sealed. Do you see how they're really shiny? That they're epoxied, so you're not going to get glitter on you at all. Okay, so they do have their fees, Melly. But it's like, I think they might have just implemented that you have to do like a small fee to open a shop now. I thought I heard a rumor about that. I'm not 100% sure, but they do charge you like per listing, but it's a small amount. Yeah, how funny is that, Maddie? Let me get another paper since we want to see yellow, okay? Okay. Thank you for the follows again. Let's try this yellow out. I'm going to use the white one for that. If I can find it. I think that's it. It's hard to tell. We'll use that though. Can I show making an ombre? I definitely could do that. I think I'm going to save an ombre maybe for the next live when I seal, just because I'm not set up with my empty bins and stuff that I like for that. Melly, you don't have to, but you can. Root beer brown? Actually, I think I do. I have a couple shades of brown. I'm pretty sure I have any shade you could think of. And if I don't, I am happy to add to my collection. Okay, so let me get this all coated and we'll see how the yellow looks. I definitely can show you how I seal them, but it's going to have to be on my next live because I have to let these dry like overnight. I don't want them wet at all before I add the UV resin. So if you follow me, you'll, so you don't miss the next live, or if you want to see, I have a couple videos on my profile page that show me sealing some items that'll give you an idea if you want to, don't want to wait until a couple days. Thank you, Maddie. Oh, Melly, thank you. My next live. I don't really have like a set schedule, but this is the first time I've come on the evening. I normally do mornings, so it'll probably be like Tuesday or Wednesday morning. I can't get on the evenings too much because I have 4 kids, so it's hard, once they're all home. So this is really bright and I like it, but it's definitely going to need another coat because this is like more translucent. Oh, my camera. Sorry, guys. No, I just use glossy Mod Podge, just nothing special. I have some in my Amazon storefront, my link in bio, if anyone gets it that way. So look, do you see how that's kind of like, you can see like where the paint didn't cover it? Once I get another coat of glitter, that'll be fine. But you can get the gist of what the yellow is going to look like. I don't know a Whitney, so I guess not. I don't know. Yeah. The dark purple is really pretty. Thank you. All right, let me get this in here. I think I said I was going to do rose gold next. And if you're just joining, I do normally do the bottoms of the staplers, but I'm trying to make sure I get to all the color requests. So I'm saving myself a little time by doing them later. And these silver trays, I actually get, they're like throwaway baking trays. I use them. They're great. All right, rose gold. Oh my gosh, is she famous on TikTok? I just started my TikTok not too long ago, so I'm not sure. But this is the rose gold I have. Oh, thank you for those who just followed. Okay, so we'll do that next. Rose gold's one of my favorites on the staplers. They look really pretty. Do you mean like a holographic glitter? I have a couple different color holographics. Okay, yeah, we can pick a holographic once I'm done the rose gold. Yes, I can show you a couple examples of the chunky glitter. So this is a 3-hole punch that still needs to be sealed, but it's kind of like ombre down to the regular. But yeah, I definitely use chunky for some things. I think all of it's my favorite, but I do like pink a lot. So I definitely have different like size glitter. But let's do this rose gold. Let me get it in the screen better. I've been moving my stand all around. Okay. Let us do this. And this one doesn't matter if I have paint in it or not, but we'll just keep using what I have out. This it covers it really well. But yeah, a holographic. What color holographic did you want? Can you do a multicolor or rainbow one? I can, but maybe like I'm not going to do like ombres tonight. I don't have much more time that I'll be on here. And I'm not kind of set up to do like the glitter ombres for the rainbow. But I will schedule that for maybe the next live. Because that would be fun to show. What's that one next to the yellow gold? Oh, this one right here? That's called Sunburst. It's like an orange. It is from the glitter guy. Where did I set it? It's this one right here. Thanks. I love it. I love doing the color requests. It makes things fun. But yeah, my next live, I'll do a couple ombres. I'll make a rainbow one and we'll seal some things. And if that ends up being too long, I'll spread it out between 2 lives. So make sure you all follow so you can see all that. But that's the rose gold. I hope it shows up okay on the camera. This is Mod Podge, but I did mix a little white acrylic paint into this one because we were using some translucent glitters. Okay, so let's look. This is over here we did all those colors if anyone popped in late. So we got like a dark green, a teal, a pink, a rose gold, yellow, purple, silver, a lighter green, and then like a light purple over here. So I put the Mod Podge on, I glitter it, and then I seal it. So there's 2 ways you can seal it. You can seal it straight with the UV, or you can seal it with Mod Podge. And I offer both in my shop, you know, just in case someone wants to save a little money and not get the UV resin coated ones. I think I'm going to do purple holographic because I really like that one. So let me pull it out. I hope it shows up. Do you guys see that? How it's like different colors in the light. I can definitely do black too. So yeah, this one's really pretty. I'm going to do that one next. I think oh no, here it is. I was like, where did I just put my stapler? So we'll do a stapler with that. Oh, I got a little much down there. I'm just going to wipe that off. I'll have to go back and clean that up. Let me take my glove off because I have paint on it. I don't want to get it all over where it's not supposed to be. Switching out. We're going to do pink gloves now. Ooh, black holographic. Let's see. I do have... Let me show you it. It's pretty. Let me get it. Is this one? Yeah, look at this. Is it showing up? I feel like the camera's not doing this one justice. Let me see. Maybe this one will show up better. These are holographic, I promise. I feel like... Your thumb says no more tapping. Well, I appreciate all that you did too. Okay, let's do the purple one though, because I really like it as far as the holographic goes. Oh, I got paint all over my brush. That's okay. Actually, I don't want to get it on... Yeah, the smaller one, Ryan, I think that looks better too. Yes, the Morticia Rose. I agree. For black, yes. I don't know if I have... I don't think I have that one though. But now you're going to like inspire me to make me want to go get it. I definitely don't have all their colors. They have an amazing selection. Like, I mean, it's awesome. Any size you want. Sorry guys, I'm struggling to get my glove on. I'm going to switch brushes too because I got paint all over that one. So I got a fresh one. Okay, we're trying this again. I was talking too much, so now let's get some work done. All right. That purple is going to be really pretty. Really pretty. Let's get it open. Look, now that it's open too. And under, like, excuse me, I inhaled glitter, I think. Under the UV resin, once it cures, this looks like, I mean, the holographic under that UV resin, it's like so sparkly and shiny. It looks so good. So good under the UV. Like, I mean, it looks good now, but under the resin, it's like even better. Look at that. So pretty. Crystal, it's Mod Podge to get the glitter to stick. And then I'll go back and seal it so the glitter won't fall. Yeah, this one I really like, so we'll add it to our collection over here. I gotta back some of these up. And save my glitter. I can't get rid of it. Yeah, the purple. I feel like purple is a pretty popular color. It does really well. Because it's just so pretty. Thanks for the rose. Yeah, so I have to wait for all this to dry. But, so I can't seal any of it tonight. So if you want to see me seal it, you can check out some videos on my page or follow me so you don't miss the next live. But all these have to dry overnight. I can't use the UV yet. Drake, definitely purple. For sure, purple. Different shades of purple, but yeah, purple is very popular. Yeah, Crystal, I felt like it took me a bit of practice to get like my rhythm with epoxying them. Yeah, that dark purple, I love that. Your eyes keep going to the color behind the orange stapler. The bottles, like this right here, they're really pretty. I could spend a whole hour just like showing off the glitter. Like, I love this glitter. And like, who knew? Look at all those whites. And I don't even have them all. But who knew there was that many shades of white? Or even any of the colors. Like greens and blue. I mean, there's everything. Me too, Audrey. Me too. Okay, so I am actually going to... I think I'm going to pull out the pink. I got to put some of this glitter back up here. I have a whole stack in front of me I don't want to knock over. Oh yeah, Lily, let me put these bins back up. I'll show you the glitter. Right now I have so many down, I just want to make sure I'm not spilling anything. And then you'll get to see more of it together. But I am going to do the pink, so I'll leave that out. Okay. Tracy, thank you. Thank you. Oh, Jada Jules, thank you. Okay, so my glitter wall is kind of underneath my glitter shelves, but all of that on this back wall, that's Glitter Guy. Goes all the way to the edge here. My desk is kind of like in the corner. And then up here, all these shelves. Christine, I heard that. I'm super excited. Yes, I heard that. That was like the best news ever. All of these tubs up here have glitter in them. And then over here, I have more glitter. That's Michael's. That's just like this wall, like the shelves up there are my paints. All different paints, acrylic, spray paint, alcohol inks, anything like that. And then... Wait, what pencils are we looking at? Were you looking at those pencil staplers? And then under here, I actually, Counterculture DIY has a lot of cute glitter and mica, so I have a whole bin of that. Crystal, yeah, this is my favorite corner of my craft room. This, like, here, I'll try to, like, back up a little bit. But this is, like, the corner I spend most of my time in. I really like the Glitter Guy UV resin, and I also like Counterculture. So, like, I'm pretty sure the Glitter Guy is out of stock of this, but I like buying their big tubs. And then for Counterculture DIY, this is like the biggest size UV they have on that. Oop. I don't know. Okay. I think it like disconnected for a minute. But yeah, I like both of these brands, Glitter Guy and Counterculture. So let me set that aside. I can definitely do a blue. I have to do a couple pink things real quick, but then I'll try to get a blue in. Ooh, peacock blue. Yeah, I definitely have that. It didn't disconnect, Drew. Gosh, my end, it made me like... It looked like it did on my end, but I'm glad it didn't. So sorry if it got silent. It's because I was trying to figure out what was going on. Okay, so I'm only going to do a couple more things, and then unfortunately I'm going to have to get off here because I have to get up early to get all the kids to school. But that's okay. Make sure you follow me so you don't miss the next live when we do ombres and sealing. And then other colors so everyone can see the colors they wanted to see. But I need to do some pink scissors, so we're going to take a break from staplers. I'm going to do these scissors. Yay, April, thank you for following. And in case you didn't see earlier, I actually use little plastic cups. You can see the one in the background over here. I use them as stands so that I can glitter the whole entire scissor at once. And it's like less drying time. Drew, I think you're right. Actually, I think I'm, unless it's like a particular shade, I'm pretty sure I have a representation of any color. I appreciate y'all following and joining the live tonight. This is my first evening live, so I wasn't sure how the turnout would be, so I'm definitely really surprised. Definitely really, and like all the likes, I cannot believe we got over 100K. That was crazy. You guys are rocking it. Okay, so I got that one pretty much covered. And let me do the other side. Yes, thank you for popping in. And you all following, thank you, thank you. So I'm going to do the scissors, and then I have a staple remover, and then I think I got to get off here. So I'm sorry if I missed any of the colors you wanted. Just join me next time, and I'll do the other colors that were requested. All right, so I think I got all of that. It's Mod Podge. Oh, Kendall, yeah, you know, I'm glad I got on in the evening too. Thank you for joining. I want to try to do at least one evening a week. Like I said, I have 4 kids, so sometimes it's difficult, especially because my youngest 2, they're autistic and they have like some sleep issues. So I'm thankful tonight because my husband is home and, you know, doing all that for me. I missed the spot here, so there we go. But yeah, I would like to get on like once a week, at least in the evening, but most of the time I get on in the mornings because that's when everyone's at school. All right, so that's the pink, and then I'm going to put it in the cup, right, like this. And then I can set it aside, and this will dry overnight, and then it'll be ready for the UV resin also. But I'm like running out of tray room, so I got to set it over there. And I think I saw someone wanted blue, so I will end with blue. This is my last thing I'm going to glitter today. Oh my gosh, I looked down and there's all these follows. Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Look, that's pretty. It's like a royal blue. Shop like a boss. Me too. I could glitter all day. All day, every day. I appreciate you guys following. So the last thing I'm going to glitter before I pop off here, I'm going to do a staple remover. And if you want to check out my shop, the link's in bio if anyone's curious. Okay. And I do both sides of this also at the same time so it can dry in one go also. Sorry, I got quiet. I didn't want my hand to shake when I was talking, when I was going along the edge there. Here we go. So because of this being awkwardly shaped and these gloves like being a little loose, I think I'm going to take the glove off. I normally glitter them without the gloves because they kind of just get in the way. Amanda, oh my gosh, that's such a nice compliment. But, you know, it's the glitter, not me, that's entertaining. Glitter's like so satisfying to watch or to play with. Like it really is. Okay, so forgive my chipped fingernail polish, but it's just easier to hold it without the gloves on for this kind of item. So I'm going to glitter that side. Oh, Amanda, thank you. Well, I hope you join again. I'm trying to get on at least twice a week, hopefully once in the evening, but definitely once or twice in the morning a week. Probably twice in the morning, realistically. So I got the one side, and then I'm just going to hold the silver part here so I can do the other side. But yeah, this is the last item I'm going to do. And the next live I have, I'm going to do a couple ombres, like on the office supplies, and then I'll seal a couple things. And then somebody requested a rainbow, like kind of striped one. I'll do that too. We'll see how much of that I can get done. I might have to break it up into 2 lives. But make sure you follow so you don't miss it. Okay, and now I can glitter this last one. All right, I'm glad we ended on blue. Look how pretty that is. So, yeah, ignore my chipped nail polish. Yeah, Maya, this is really pretty. I don't get many orders for blue, so I like doing like the random colors. I think that's why I enjoy doing all the color requests, because I do mainly purple and pink. All right, so that's all I have. Like I said, follow me so you don't miss the next live. And if you want to see how I seal some of my things, you can check out some of my videos, because I do have a couple videos of things being sealed. Yep, I have a shop in bio, an Etsy shop, if you all want to check it out. Glitter glue in your hair! Movie Mom, oh no! Oh man. Luckily that hasn't happened to me, but I've definitely gotten glitter in my hair, but loose glitter, not glitter glue. Alright, so I do really have to go right now, so I'm going to set this down. And thank you so much for popping in. I really had a good time, and I hope you all join me next time. Oh, Movie Mom. I don't blame you. I know. Oh, gosh. All right. Well, you all have a good evening, and I will see you next time. Make sure you follow me so you don't miss the next live. All right. Bye, guys.